In lieu of an update tonight, I want to say a few words about the passing of a very important leader within the town of Burlington. Last week, this community lost Eugene Terry, as we all called him, McSweeney. For more than 3 decades, 37 years, Terry was a member of this board. Next to his family, the Burlington Board of Health was the most important thing in his life. His work was a labor of love, guiding the appropriate development of this community, ensuring that this town was safe for everyone who lived here. Never backing down, advocating for all. There was never a question that it was his town, his Burlington, the place he cared so much about. To his family, especially to his son, David, our vice chairman, on behalf of this board, I offer our condolences. Your father will be missed. Terry McSweeney, however, will always be remembered as part of Burlington's history. I ask for a moment of silence.
And I couldn't state this when you were making your your tribute to my dad because I was choking up too much. But I do appreciate your thoughts and sentiments, and everybody on the board. He did love this town more than anybody, and he moved here back in '64, and loved this town for what it was, and loved the town politics, and certainly after 37 years, truly loved the Burlington Board of Health. And again, he thought for sure that all politics was local, that you help your citizen, your neighbor, and he did so, with authority and steadfastness, and behind the scenes. And and I said this the other day during his memorial mass that now that I'm involved in town politics, I get these occasional folks that come up to me and say how much they loved my dad, and I said, I will say to them, are you, and one comes out in particular, but I say to them, you were a friend of my dad's. And he said, no, I didn't really know him. I just had an issue, so many years ago, and I called him out of the blue, and he was steadfast in helping with me with that issue in town. And my dad never wanted the accolades or the recognition. So I appreciate you taking the time, Ed. He loved you. He spent 20 plus years on the board with you. He started out in the Board of Health when it was a 3-person board. It wasn't even a 5-person board. And he watched the town grow from from a pig farm, chicken farm to what it is today. And he truly loved this town as much as anybody. So I thank you for your tribute and your comments. And thank you for the town for what they did to really celebrate his life, as he did live life every single day.